What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Nah.
Before I begin, I would like to give a shout out to Magicos and Erdy for being Patreon supporters. If you would also like to be a Patreon supporter, you can go to patreon.com/ultrasea. Link in the description.
Yeah.
Today, I'm just gonna freaking wing it because I'm gonna be honest. I've been trying to do a Leviathan build, and I can't get it off the ground, and I'm demoralized, and I just can't do it. So I'm gonna do like crit missiles because that sounds like it could be fun.
Yeah.
And maybe doing something different will actually allow a build to get off the ground.
Yeah, it's possible. Look, Leviathan has the potential to be a very, very strong body, but there's like one way of doing it well, and it needs some help in the early game. So Leviathans, if you love Leviathan, great, but it's not for everyone. Look at these all. So instead, missiles. It's like magic missile, except these ones can crit, unlike magic missile.
So theoretically, 8% of these missiles should crit. Just gonna improve our missiles. Who needs survivability when I have missiles?
Well, that's living in a comet. That's how you really tempt that survivability bit.
You just wait until I take 12 solar hearts.
I saw a crit missile in there.
How do they look different?
Well, I suppose I didn't see a visually different missile, but I saw one of your missiles hit for like 340.
Nah, well,
so
good enough.
Definitely did good.
Alright, burst fire, because it doesn't actually burst fire missiles, but it does improve rate of fire by 20%.
That seems pretty good. That's a lot of bullets that just came your way.
Yeah.
And there goes your shield.
Yeah, of course.
Hull strength.
Sure, why not?
You took amp. You should take some hull strength. Maybe some shield cooldown when you get the chance.
Charge shot.
Salvo is pretty fun.
Well, there was definitely a crit in there somewhere.
It's true.
We're gonna hurt our rate of fire a little bit to really allow these missiles to hit their targets. I don't think I'll necessarily need convergence.
Probably not. Lord, this little stool. That's a boost. Look at that. Look at that. Blast rate is pretty good. There's a reroll just drifting over there.
Yeah. Would you... No? Not die? Okay.
Nah, he still got his little shields repairing him. There you go. And got the guys in the back too. Look at that. You should probably pick up an ally. Just a little bit of extra something. You can also just do concentrated blasts and let the missiles do more damage. Make them chungus. Antimatter rounds is always dangerous but cool.
With missiles, it's okay because it doesn't do it per missile. It does it per release of the fire button, so it's actually quite good with missiles.
Antimatter missiles?
Yeah.
Efficiency is okay.
Efficiency because I'm not firing terribly often.
No, but again, while you're charging, it counts.
It's true, but I don't have to charge all the time.
It's true. Oh, Station Omega. Kind of shove him around a little bit. There you go.
Got him.
Ooh, ally specialist. Yeah, I mean, you don't need it. I'm just saying, for me personally, just having that one little extra something to help.
I did it.
Don't sound so excited.
Can't even use it yet because I don't have allies. I'm a specialist in a thing I can't do yet.
Well, that's fair.
So yes, if this video does end up being successful and goes out, I apologize, but I've suffered too many defeats today to just have my heart really be in it.
That's all right. So look, we'll work on getting you somewhere else. Let's get your mind on other things. Oh, look at that! You could get ally. You can get the so you can do it. Or there's grandeur because it's grandeur.
Yeah, but
That's fair. I like it.
I'm assault.
Look at that.
Okay. I'll get construction.
Oh man, what if missiles were considered constructs?
Man.
You have to construct them, don't you?
Theoretically. Cool
Should
down.
cool down good for amp. Good in general, but very good for amp.
Got him. Just face checking bullets.
Yeah, it happens.
Bravado would give me more crit. I have the damage to deal with that. Sure, why? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? The answer is everything. Everything can go wrong.
Yeah. It could. But it won't. It'll be fine. Alright, missiles everywhere. You got the void sitting there watching you, making sure you're okay. You get volatile shields. You get splinter. Both of those are okay.
All those shields with amp is pretty decent.
Yeah. Your little allies just murdering something in the top right. I don't know what he's doing. He's breaking rocks. He knows what the true enemy is. Oh. He just kind of sat in that lance.
Yeah. He knows what's up.
Absorption for when your shield is down.
And Rancor.
There you go. Oh, that little gravity bomb was still sitting there.
Everybody go away.
Hell there. Large version of him because you got that bravado going. Nanotech's not bad. Velocity's not bad. Regeneration is nice and safe.
Velocity is kind of bad because that reduces the effectiveness of homing, and I don't get any benefit from the speed of the missiles.
It's fair.
Okay. Well, I just noticed that my ally is dead again.
Yeah. And
And
you're
maybe
in a
that
rock.
evasion will,
Keep that from happening too much.
I mean, I doubt it severely.
There goes your shield. Pop one of them. There you go. Beautiful.
Shove him out of the way.
And there's Rancor. There's a lot of enemies there.
shoot missiles into most of them.
Yep. Watch out for the guy trying to bite your butt.
Nanotech reconstruction.
Yep.
Fire missiles. Hope for the best.
Yeah. That's how you do. You've got 11 rerolls, but going towards like just either bigger shields or flash shielding wouldn't be terrible. Energized shields actually is not bad with amp. You lose the rate of fire and the construct's movement speed, so never mind. Under the circumstances.
Sure, I'll take a little bit of shield durability just for the lulls.
Yeah, I mean, every bit counts, right? Splinter hurts the rate of fire quite a bit, but missiles tend to...
Butt missiles?
Well, you can get butt missiles. That's a thing. Getting kills will lower your ally cooldown timer. That's a pretty good one.
He seemed to like dying.
Death is barely a setback.
A very annoying one that I've experienced all too frequently.
Nah, you're fine. Force armor. Nice and safe.
But that's just for when my shield... Well, I guess my shield's gonna be down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got the amp shield. Assume your shield will be down. The same thing with like absorption. It's like... Doesn't really do a whole lot while your shield's up, but you got amp. That one missile went on a magical journey. Speaking of magical journeys...
Oh, come on, Comet. You had one job.
Pull Santa's sleigh. With Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen.
Make fun of Rudolph.
Yeah.
Exclude him from your merriment.
To be fair, have you seen that guy? His nose glows like a light bulb.
Look, rerolls are for suckers, right?
I mean, there's probably going to always be something that you want. Rupture, that's pretty good. Ooh, I've never thought of it before, but conversion here might not be a bad one. Lose some hull but gain some shields.
It's the other way around.
No, it's you lose whichever... Oh yeah, you lose whichever one is smaller?
Correct.
Oh. Dang! That mastery, beautiful. Outrage module. Just if you take hull damage, you fire missiles.
Yeah, but then that ruins my shield stacks.
It's true.
I can get 3 solar hearts.
You could. Your missiles would be quite a bit stronger, but you'd have 3 solar hearts, so I'd say that's up to you.
If this wasn't attempt number 36,923, I would have considered it.
It's... Well, to be fair, this is attempt 1 at what you're doing now. Just because it's like attempt 5 of the evening. Overall.
Let's see.
Adaptive armor, nice and safe. Got this little stool, just loves to just creak about.
Don't blame the stool.
I am.
So I'm just firing now, like I don't have freaking charge missiles.
Maybe you don't.
But I do. They're right here. See? A lot of my missiles are really going far wide, though.
Whoop. You could work towards the screen wrap missiles. It's been so long since you've taken it, I've forgotten the name. What? That? Oh, don't stand there.
I didn't mean to. I didn't expect him to get
Yeah, he
halfway
got
across the screen.
shunted.
Well, Splinter reduces my rate of fire by so much, and it's not as helpful as you would think.
Yeah.
Conversion.
So, make your shield smaller and get more hull. At that point, work towards Flash and Tempest.
I'd like to work towards improving my freaking ally, but ally stuff just doesn't come up anymore.
Well, look, man. Next time you get a level, just reroll. Oh.
I gotta go be like that.
Just trying to light the mood.
The only thing that's light is my fucking ally talents.
Yeah, they really don't want to give you any construct stuff. Let's see. Regression. It's minus 12% size and friction. You'd lose the entire skirmish tree, which is a little sad.
Yeah, and I want Terminate.
Yeah.
My missiles really push that guy around.
Your missiles have a little bit of a kickback to them. You got some heavy caliber in these things.
But I don't. This is sans the heavy caliber. Not that sans. I'd like to be able to save my missiles for longer than 2 seconds.
Yeah, but your ally isn't quite good enough to...
Well, it's because I don't get any allied mods.
There you go. Warp Strike. Warp Strike's what I was thinking of earlier.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, look at your ally staring that guy down. Shoot those mines. Okay.
Hey, look at that.
It's an ally.
It heard my pleas.
For what it's worth, you might get one more level before Seraph here, but it's unlikely. Whoop. Shields down.
Yeah, what else is new?
Steve's in Smash Brothers now. That's new.
Yeah, newish. Okay, so then everyone decided to show up at the same time as Sarah.
Yeah, that's not great. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Like, two waves decided to meld together. Well, those missiles were not the most ideal.
That's a tempting winnow.
It's like
I can get all those rerolls.
Oh, right. Yeah, all those rerolls would be so helpful, wouldn't they, Lee?
Blink's not awful.
There you go. That was a good salvo.
Just trying to salvo the situation.
Some of those missiles do hit really hard, thanks to the assault body.
That's the idea. That's the whole point.
Get that crit. Well, I suppose at some point you should probably pick up Phantom Strike then too, huh?
That would involve me slamming my face into things, and I don't think I'm living that kind of life today.
That's fair.
Well, there he goes.
There he goes again.
Yeah, the missile just shoved him around something fierce.
Convergence is rate of fire and projectile size. All for better targeting and a few more projectiles.
Focus shields.
Focus shields is very good for amp. Those missiles are just bullies.
They got a lot of pushback to them. Oh. Okay.
You shoved that guy around so hard that he just got put in front of your face from who knows where.
Trying to collect all my XP.
Yeah.
Getting hit by rocks. Ow.
Whoop.
That's not a rock.
That's not a rock.
That's no moon.
Could be a moon. I don't know. To be fair, what does Star Wars know? Not really a moon if it's loaded with forest.
That could be. A moon is just a celestial body that orbits another celestial body that's not the sun. Or it's not a star, I should say.
Isn't that just the definition of a satellite?
I mean, moons are satellites, in a sense. Oh, those things are gonna shoot at me. Terminate. Game, I would really appreciate it. You'd all just leave me be. Just give me just XP for free.
There you go.
And just leave me in peace. Allow me to get the score of 30 bajillion. And then we can all be happy.
There you go. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Look.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
You're doing just fine. Murdering everything with empowered missiles.
If you squint real hard, the trails of the missiles look kind of like a snake. Why are there always the high-speed rocks wherever I go?
Well, to be fair, in this specific case, I feel like it's probably because your missiles, for some reason, are being very, very shovey.
But then they should just break the rock, not send it freaking across the stratosphere at 3,000 miles per second.
They do. They break the rock and then
I'm really glad that he died when he did. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't have a backup plan there. I was just like, well, I have nowhere to go. Either he dies or I do.
Sometimes it's what you gotta rely on. Look at your ally there. Look at him shooting things. Taking out those enemies one by one. Sometimes. Pew, pew. He's certainly trying.
I'd like him to be an interceptor one day, but that'll probably never happen.
You could rebuke, you could juggernaut.
I get a little slippy. I think that was 3 slippies, wasn't it?
You know, it might have been. I wasn't paying attention that time. I had forgotten you had taken it.
It certainly feels like 3 Slippies.
Man, that would just be like the worst Star Fox team. Slippy, Peppy, and Falco is a good team. Slippy, Slippy, and more Slippy. I don't know if that's so good. It's honestly a wonder that Star Wolf always loses to you guys.
You can't handle Slippy. Gives you the old Slippy fist.
Ahoo.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Punches you.
Your ally is just like, that rock, I got him. I'm gonna clear that rock out for you, boss.
Appreciate it.
He knows who the true enemy is. He knows what's gonna kill you. He's seen it before.
Hubris and lack of skill.
It's not lack of skill, man. There are things that you do in this game that only come from having played, you know, over 200 hours of this. You have skill in this game. Oh, you collided with, I think, one of those supply ships, and it murdered your poor shield. Speaking of murdering your poor shield. Of course, shielding is nice and safe. Bonk.
Oh,
Whoa.
he just instant transmissioned away. I don't know why the Spitfires are so affected by my missiles, but by God, they cannot handle it.
It is kind of hilarious.
Wave 150.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
that's not where I want to be.
That's not where you want to be at all. And then there's rocks. I was like, it's just barely not bananas. Well, certainly just barely. And your shield's back, that'll help a little. Just
Okay.
A lot of bullets. There goes shield.
Got him. Halfway. Half got him.
Got him. Rest of the way. Good job. Whoop. Got some visitors there. Oof. Man.
Bye, Spitfire. My ally is just in there taking hits.
Yeah. Like a boss. It's like, I got this, friend.
Like a something. I don't want to deal with all those guys.
Very nice.
Don't want to deal with all these guys either.
The dang twin celestials.
I don't know where
Top
I
left
am.
corner. Top right corner. He bumped you just right enough that you didn't actually screen transition. Up. Yeah. You get up in waves and things start to just be forever on the screen. No breaks.
Forever on the screen. I want to be forever on the screen. That was the song that the Spitfire were singing.
Yep.
I punch him and go.
You can take self-destruct. You can take bigger explosions.
I don't want Guardian. I want the other one.
Well, then wait for the other one.
But it's never gonna come, James.
It could though.
It's not.
It could. There's nothing wrong with Guardian either. It's just
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because you
just gotta believe.
You told me to wait.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Rupture, man. It does things to that guy.
I'm gonna be honest, that was actually fairly satisfying.
See? There you go. Bonk.
And then I lose to the Spitfire.
You didn't lose to the Spitfire.
I was just waiting for it to happen.
You're fine. That was a curve. Oh, somebody does hit that nub.
Okay. He's been denubbed.
Yes. He's been pardoned from life.
Where do you get one of those pardons?
Jeff Goldblum, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, there was apparently a rock there?
Oh, hey,
Or
look.
was that a mine?
Random.
Oh.
Just because, Sarah.
Yeah, why not? It's everybody's favorite Seraph. It's the why not Seraph.
Got him.
Woo! That was a big hit. Just hip check him.
I had to.
Yep. Yeah, you do what you gotta do sometimes.
I had to do. Ow. Would you just die?
He's getting there. I was just gonna say, you have terminate.
Oh God. Okay.
There's some things there.
Please stop. Freaking rocks.
You know, if you'd had a Guardian ally, he would definitely be focused on the rocks.
But my regular ally focuses too much on rocks.
That's true. 180. That Celestial was not having any of your sass. That is unfortunately a lot of you can't stay here stuff. And you did just fine. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Chiquita. Oh boy. Whoop whoop. Red alert.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If I just
Shields are back. You have more shield than hull at the moment, which is not. Oh no.
Fine. I don't need to see those orange explosions in the sun. Interceptor! We did it, Reddit.
Oh, Reddit. We're not on Reddit.
We are just not
Actively.
not a terribly high presence.
That's fair. Actually, I'm pretty sure that my account was currently locked out on Reddit. I think someone tried to hack it. Never bothered to fix it.
A bunch of hacks.
That's what we are. Ultra hacks. Spelled with a C.
But that's not how spells do.
It's ultra hacks, but the C is capitalized. Oh boy. Well, Rancor will get a fun bit out of that.
And then I'll miss most of it. Alright.
Uh-oh.
There was 3 on the screen at once. I killed one, and then the second one was just like, hi. How's it going?
Still, man, that was almost a million.
Yeah, it was a run. It was one that's acceptable to be put up on the internet, and I got to watch that guy die.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Hey, rank up.
Look at that. It's a build. Oh god.
We'll try to get more practice in with the snake body at some point. See if there's more we can do with it. I'll try to mess around with it. See if there's anything else I can do here.
And we'll get there one day, probably, maybe. Who knows?
We'll get there one day.
And until then, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.